Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League match day 14, and this is my review for Saturday. There's many games that's gonna happen, or few games on Sunday, but today we're gonna talk about Saturday. So the table here is not accurate because some other teams need to play on Sunday, and the table can completely change here. But by the time I am recording, Manchester City are top, 29 points. Arsenal are second, 28 points, with one game in hand that they're gonna play on Sunday. So anything can change here if Arsenal win. And we have Spurs third. We have Newcastle fourth, Chelsea still fifth. And if we go to the bottom here, you're going to see almost the same people there. Leicester City 18th. 19th, we have Wolves, and Nottingham Forest are bottom of this league. So we're going to go and talk about details. Anyways, people, so many games, so we have just like to fly. So the first game of Saturday was between Leicester City and Manchester City. 1-0 to Manchester City. What a free kick from Kevin De Bruyne. Again, him, man of the match, as you can tell here. And what I noticed is that Manchester City can win also ugly. 1-0, game over, take 3 points. Because we know that they're going to score a lot of goals, right? But sometimes they just need 3 points. One goal was enough. Erling Haaland wasn't there. And Kevin De Bruyne can get the job done. So this is the problem with City. You know, whoever is on that pitch is going to do the job. So congratulations to them. And they are first in the league temporarily for a few hours. If Arsenal wins on Sunday, and then they're gonna go second, but it looks like Manchester City really are just going to do it this season because all the signs are there, you know, the signs of champions. 1-0, the last minute wins, a decision goes for you. All those little things will help at the end of the season. Let's now go to the second game here. On Saturday, Bournemouth against Tottenham Hotspurs. Congratulations to the Spurs because they went from 2-0 down to 3-2. What a comeback. Look at that. Moore is the guy who scored a couple goals for Bournemouth. And Sessegnon, Ben Davis, and also Bentancur 90 minutes plus 2 tells you everything you want to know. Bentancur won the man of the match. Tottenham Hotspurs really were very Spursy in the first half, but they came back in the second half. And just like I said about Manchester City, sometimes the most important is to win all 3 points. And Tottenham Hotspurs did it, and they are, pushing and pushing. They don't want to create a lot of gap to the top bottom. So watch out. They've been boring, don't get me wrong, but they are getting the job done. They got the job done today, and let's wait and see what's going to happen. Now, let's go to another game that happened on Saturday. Brentford against Wolves, 1-1. And guess what? My man Diego Costa got a red card. And it's a stupid red card because it was like 90 minutes plus 7. He got a red card. What the hell, brother? What are you doing? Ruben Neves scored for Wolves. And Ben Mee scored for Brentford. Man of the match, it was Ben Mee, of course. Neves, nice to see him in the score sheet. Diego Costa, I don't think he's going to get another contract because So far, he's not scoring. And then on top of that, he got a red card today. I'm not saying that the red card was going to do them anything because it was already the last minute. But he's going to be suspended now like for 3 games. And probably it's going to be until December after the World Cup. So, I mean, he's creating some issues for himself. But we're still waiting for at least a goal in the Premier League because they are paying you a lot of money. Anyways, people, let's go to Brighton against Chelsea 4-1. Leandro Trossard, Ruben Loftus-Cheek on goal, Trevor Chalobah on goal. Never happened in the history of Chelsea that the same game 2 players scored on goals. Strange. And Pascal Gross 90 minutes +2. No character, no energy, no nothing. Listen, I made a video about Chelsea, so I don't want to really repeat what I've already said. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below so you can just click and see the details that I talked in that video, so we can have time to talk about other teams. Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 0. Patrick Vieira back again in the winning ways with Crystal Palace, and it's nice to see. And I'm telling you, when that team of Crystal Palace is start like maturing, they could be a real force. Unfortunately, Zaha might leave next season on free, but Patrick Vieira is doing a great job for Southampton. It's been like a yo-yo team all the time. They win here, they lose 3 games, they win again. It's really very difficult to understand what's going on with them, but I'm happy for Crystal Palace and Patrick Vieira. All right, my friends, let's move on very quickly and talk about another game. Where Newcastle United beat Aston Villa 4-0. Aston Villa are back again at the rock bottom in the first square. The last week they completely destroyed, I don't know, Brentford, right? They beat Brentford 4-0, and today they got beaten 4-0 against Newcastle. I actually predicted that it was going to be a draw. I was thinking Mr. Good Evening Emery was going to be probably in the stand, watching from the stand, so he can understand what the team is, what is going to be his choices, but he wasn't there. Wow. Callum Wilson with 2 goals. Joelinton and Miguel Almiron. That guy is on another dimension since Jack Grealish tried to sabotage him and call him as a flop or as a bad player. Now he's scoring more goals than Jack Grealish. He's enjoying his time. Nice to see. And I'm telling you now, you have to take Newcastle seriously. They might finish top 4. Somebody is going to drop from that top 4. I don't know if it's going to be Chelsea, Arsenal, or Tottenham. But time to take... Oh, look at this guy. Alan Saint-Maximin with a nice cut. Clean. He looks more responsible, you know. Not like crazy guy anymore. Wow, look at him. Looking clean, looking nice. And nice to see. They are going places. I'm telling you right now, time to start taking them seriously. Congratulations to them, and they are already in top 3, people. Top 3. You heard it. Let's go. Fulham against Everton 0-0. Pickford, man of the match, is telling you how close like Everton were on losing it, but Pickford was there to do some incredible saves. nothing really to report. Mitrovic today didn't score. He almost got a red card, though. It was a challenge, I don't know, against Ghana Gay. And if you look at on TV, if they play it again and again and again, you start asking some questions. So Willian playing against Frank Lampard. They used to be colleagues at Chelsea Football Club. Nice to see Willian enjoying his football back in London again. But today wasn't their day. And it was kind of a boring 0-0 at the end. But Lampard take a point home, so long might continue. Okay, my people, before this video get too long, let's now talk about the big one. Jesse March, my brother from the US. Look at him. Look at the celebration at the end of this game. Liverpool 1, Leeds United 2. Wow. Liverpool losing a game at home, and they conceded a very early goal. Rodrigo scored for Leeds, and then Mo Salah was like, yeah, I'm gonna show you that I can do it. And Mo Salah scored in the 14th minute, and guess what, 89th minute. Literally the last kick of the regular time. Boom. Patrick Bamford, made in Chelsea through and through. Wow, what a vital. I'm talking about Patrick Bamford actually had an assist, and that guy Somerville is the guy who scored. Excuse me, but oh my goodness, if you look at how that means to Jesse March, man, beautiful. And the question is, should Klopp resign? I think Klopp is mentally and physically tired. Look at Jesse March here. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Klopp. I would never, if I was like a Liverpool fan, I would never say Klopp out or anything. But at some point, he's gonna get tired. And probably people are not listening to him anymore in the dressing room. When you coach one team for more than 6 years, it's become sometimes boring, you know. It's probably time to refresh and go again. But listen, Klopp is not a quitter. He's gonna fight, and he's gonna get them out of this situation. It's sad to see what is happening to Liverpool, but NFG or whatever, they should invest more money in the midfield especially. And I think it was a bad or a mistake when it comes to spending like 100 million on one player, you know, Younes. You know, Liverpool, we know them. They find good players and they make them world class. But when you spend that kind of money on one player, you have to perform. You know, you have to deliver immediately. Nobody is gonna accept to wait because he cost a lot of money. So he's gonna be always compared to somebody like Erling Haaland. It is what it is, my people. Jesse March, I'm so happy for him. That bought him one more week until next time when he loses, and then people are gonna be, oh, Jesse March out. So until then, he need to enjoy this win. And I mean, they have to learn how to win against small teams, because when it comes to big games, they play very good. Arsenal, they lost, but they played one of the best games of the season. They destroyed Chelsea Football Club. Today, they won against Liverpool. So they know how to play against big teams. They have a different mentality and determination when it comes to big teams. But when it comes to the teams in their level, there's no result there. There's no result. So, people, leave your comment. Let's keep the conversation going. This channel is for the people, by the people. And I will see you next time.